I want to encourage some, I would say, older women, younger women, middle-aged women, all women. Um, when I was younger, I struggled with my beauty. I struggled with looking at the next model on TV to the magazines. I mean, a lot of times they say that people struggle with that now, and younger women do. But a lot of women actually have struggled with that going into their older age, going into their grownhood, grown, getting up in their 40s and 50s. And I always looked at that beauty on the outside, and the thing was that people would always tell me that I was a beautiful person on the inside, and I was nice and such a beautiful this and that. But in the inside, I didn't really. On the outside, I was more suffering with what I seen in the mirror. Like, I didn't like my hands, I didn't like my forehead, I didn't on the inside. God began to show me that I was dealing with loving on the inside. I didn't love myself, and what I seen in the mirror, I didn't like. So I didn't like me. I didn't like me, and I didn't like some of the choices I made in life, and I was mad at myself of some of the decisions I made and some of the directions I took in life. So it was like more and more and more to where I did not like myself, and then I listened to what people said about me, and I let it begin to sink in, and I let it begin to. But then God began to show me what He felt about me, and that He loved me, and that He cared for me, and that He made me the way I am is how He created me, and He didn't make no mistakes. And also, God looks at the heart. God don't look at the outside. God looks at the inward. Our inward is our heart, right? And so make sure that love has to come from the inside, because when you're loving on the inside, you can love on the outside, and you can love others. You can't give something that you don't have. So if you don't even like how you look or whatever, there might be something going on the inside. It's not about the outside. It's about the inside. And I had to learn to love myself from the inside out. I loved people. But it got to the point where I was starting to listen to what people would say negative about me. And it got to the point whereas I already had struggled with that identity thing, and so as you get older, a lot of times people say you go through identity crisis. I went through that and passed on to that and just went into all these things that what people had said about me and began to believe them. And God showed me that none of that stuff is true. It's not what they think about you, but it's what He thinks about you. And He loves me unconditionally. God bless.